Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Deborah and you guys are watching Simply Deborah. I don't know what was going on with my memory card that was just in my camera. All of a sudden I was videoing and it just went out on me. So nonetheless, I am back. Hello. But hello guys. So I hope everybody is having a good Sunday. Hopefully this memory card works for me. I hope I don't just create a video and I just have no footage at all. So keep your fingers crossed, guys. But hello and welcome May. We are in May now. Thank you, Jesus. So y'all know I love the summer. So the summer is coming. It will be arriving next month and I am ready for it. I am ready to just get in my backyard, if that's all I can do this summer, and just lay out in my patio, on my patio furniture back there. I would be so pleased with just doing that. Yesterday my husband put up the umbrella and we were putting out some of the stuff, so he's going to continue doing that, and I am just excited to get in my backyard and just chill. If I do nothing else, if I can just get back there and chill and just absorb some of that warm sun on this body, oh my God, I will be so happy because I need it. I am so pale, OMG. But guys, today's video is about, I haven't done one of these in such a long time, but this is, normally we do them like monthly, your all-time favorite items that you use over the month. You use it, you give your review on it, you let people know how you love it. This is similar to that, but it is not my monthly review. It is my all-time review. Things, my essentials that I cannot go without. I need them. I need them daily. I cannot live without these items, and I wanted to share them with you because I get so many questions on different things that I have in my basket that I'm going to share everything with you. Yes. Some of these essentials are, well, all of them are mostly about health and beauty. So y'all know I'm all about trying to take care of this face, trying to preserve this face and not get a lot of lines and wrinkles, although it's coming. Yes, yes, yes. That is life, right? The circle of life. Yes. So, but I just wanted to share with you guys, like I said, all of the items that I use daily that I consider to be essential, that I need in my life. Like I said, I get so many questions in reference to what I use. So I'm going to share all of that with you today. Okay, you ready? Let's get into it, guys. If you haven't already, take a seat because this might be a little stretch of a video. I'm going to try to make it short and sweet, but it might be a little long, but it will be well worth it. Trust and believe. The first thing that I use that I cannot live without. I get so many questions in reference to what do I use on my face. I'm going to share all the tricks that I use on this face. Yes. Guys, as you all know, I am 51. Yes, I will be 52 this year. 52. Oh my God, how do I feel turning 52? Let's just say every bone in my body feel it. So, but because I'm turning 52, I don't have to look like it, right? So that is my trick. So I know you're probably saying, what do you use? I get so many questions of what is my routine. Things that I cannot live without, guys. When I wash my face, the only thing I use in the morning to wash my face, and guys, I live by this. I'm out of this. I just ran out. I just placed the order Friday for this, so it should be arriving this week. I love Tatcha. That is, I live by this stuff. I use it daily, and as you can see, it is preserving my youthful look. I think it just has a lot of good benefits in it. I don't know all the benefits that it have in it, but whatever it have in it, yeah. So I love this stuff. This is all I use. So I use this Tatcha, which I have went over 1,000,001 times with you guys, my morning routine. This is an essential that I have to have, and this is the Tatcha Pure One-Step Camella Cleansing Oil. I use this before I wash my face, and this helps remove all of the makeup and anything that I have on my face. As you see, I don't wear a lot of makeup. Now when I'm doing my glam and putting on my little units and everything, I do try to, you know, put a little more makeup on. But this is my everyday look. And I'm going to show you how I achieve this everyday look. Every day, really, really quick, simple look for not a lot of money. But Tatcha is kind of expensive. But anywho, hey, it's going to cost you to look halfway decent. That's all I can say. But yep. But anyway, so I use this Tatcha oil, and then I use this Tatcha rice powder. And this is like a fine grain. I mix it with a little cool water, rub it in my face really well. And this is what I use for my face. Let me show you guys. And as you can see, it is barely any powder left in there. But this is all I use, guys. I use this Tatcha. This is the Rice Polish Classic. I got some more of this coming this week. This retail value for, I want to say, $65. It's kind of expensive, but to me, it's worth it. So if you want to know what I do, this is what I do. I use this in the morning, and I use this deep cleansing, which I only have a little of this. I ordered this as well. I'm replenishing all my face stuff. And this is the deep cleanser. I use this as well. So sometimes I mix these together, mix them together, pour the rice in there, pour this on top, mix it, blend it all together, and then cleanse my face really, really well. I live by these things. These, I have to have these. Oh my God, I love these things. So that is what I use, and I think it preserves my look. So I don't know, I can just go by what I use, and that is what I use. The other thing, once I'm finished washing my face, that's all I use to wash my face. I pat it dry, and then, as I explained to you guys before, these fine lines that I try to get rid of, those under eye wrinkles, guys, if you want, now you could go and do what you want to do. You could go and spend thousands and thousands of dollars on getting injections under your eyes, or buying a lot of stuff that probably ain't gonna work, because I've did it. Yeah, and it ain't gonna work. So, but what does work, I'm coming back to Tatcha. Guys, this little magic in this bottle, this is called the Pearl. And I have had this. Now this is expensive, but I have had this since last year. Yes, honest, my right hand to God, I have had this since last year. This is, I'm trying to look for how much is in it. It is 0.4 fluid ounce. So it's not a lot in it. But when I tell y'all, just a dab go a long way. That is all you need. You find your right shade, and I think this only come in 2 to 3 different shades. And it is a cream texture. And I still have quite a bit left in it. As you can see, this is how it looks. And I usually, because it moves a lot, so I usually just use what's on here. I never even really dip my finger in the jar. So I usually use what's on the tip. And what I do is take my finger, dip it on there, and those wrinkles up under your eyes, or the lines up under your eyes, I dab like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I just pat it. I pat it in. And I just constantly just pat it in. And that would help to, I'm not saying it's gonna get rid of it, but it will help to, what's the word I'm looking for? To camouflage that line up under your eye. So this is my trick, and this is what I have been using. So I am letting the cat out of the bag. Yep, this is what I've been using, guys, and I use this daily, and I love this stuff. Oh my God, this has been a game changer for me. Like I said, me coming across, getting ready to be 52 years old, I love Tatcha products. Tatcha, if you're listening, can you hook a sister girl up? I love the products, and I just do. So I pat that under my eye. Then Now you can use whatever concealer you want. I happen to just like NARS concealer. And I just, after I pat that in, that usually helps diminish the fine lines. I just use me some NARS concealer under my eyes, and then with my beauty blender brush or whatever beauty blender you have, just, you know, dab it in and blend it together. That's all I do. That's all I have on right now. That's it, that's all. I swear to God. So I love these two items. With this right here, even if I don't use this, ladies, I'm telling y'all, this is definitely a game changer. I would not steer you wrong. I think every woman, every older woman, every older lady should have this as an essential, need this. So I love this. So you would thank me later. And then once I do all of that, but before I actually do those steps, I do use a oil on my face. Now, I love Elemis products. So in the morning time, I use my oil cleanser, and mostly I use this at nighttime because I don't wake up with makeup on my face. So, and then I use this and this to clean my face. Once my face is all clean, I go in with my oil. So I use Elemis. It is a Pro Collagen Marina oil. These are quite expensive, but ladies, do this stuff work. Oh my God. These really, really work. It helps to keep the moisture in your face, under your eyes. Under your eyes seems to me to be the driest part of my face. Now, I don't know that to be, if that's just how it is, if that's how it is with you, but I know with me, that's how it is. So, when I cleanse my face, I have to go in behind it with the oil before I put my moisturizer on. So I normally use this, and when I tell y'all this leave y'all face feeling like a baby's bottom, oh my God. These are kind of expensive. They're under $100. They're probably like $45 or $65, somewhere in that range, $45 to $65, depending on which one you get. But this one, which is the Pro Collagen Marina oil, it's in a blue little bottle. I got just a dab in there. But this one and this one, which is the Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. These are the bomb. These are definitely the bomb. They leave your face so right now, and I have nothing at the top of my face but it leaves your face really, really, really nice and just have that natural glow. I love this stuff, and I use this faithfully daily. In the morning, this is my go-to. And when I run out of these two, I always have this one as a backup. And this one is from Elemis as well. This is a Superfood Facial Oil. So this is the one I actually have on today because I'm running out of these. Well, I ran out of this one, and this one is really, really low. Like I say, you could just see a little bit in there. Very, very little. So I am going to go, when I get off from this video, I'm going to go and replenish on these two. And for the meantime, I'll use this. This is my backup. If I don't have these, this is what I'm using. And this worked just as well. This is a little bit cheaper. They all come from Elemis. They're all face oil. So I'm sure it will still leave your face a natural glow if you just want to get this one to be more affordable for you. But I love these. These, like I said, when you use these two on your face, it leaves your face feeling so nice and soft. It feels just like a baby bottom. It is just, it's like velvet. I mean, it's just, oh my God, it feels so good. You have to do it. You have to splurge once. I would say these would be the things to splurge on. And it's for you. It's to make you, I know they make me feel better. So, and then once I go in with my oil, after I put that on, I go back in with Tatcha Moisturizer. And had to order this as well. Yeah, because your girl only got a little bit left in there. So this will last me until I get my order this weekend or this week. But doesn't have a scent. It is really, really nice and light. And all I do is take a little bit and dab it on my forehead, chin, and both cheeks. And then I go in and rub it in. Blend it in really, really well on top of the face oil. And my face do not look oily. It has a natural glow. So these are the things that I have to have. These are my essential, guys, that I use daily, that I just cannot go without. If I travel, those are with me. If I go anywhere and spend the night, these products are with me. The only place that they don't go if I happen to have to go into the hospital by emergency room. But anytime I go anywhere, those are things that I have to have. I cannot live without those things. I love them. They work miracles. I think if you're an older, mature woman, that those would be some nice things to invest your money in, because it would really have your face with a beautiful shine, a beautiful glow, not a shine, but a beautiful glow, natural glow. And you would just really, really love them. I love them, and that is what I use. So, yep. And then they have at Elements this Pro Collagen Rose Hydro Mist Spray. This is really nice as well. But you don't have to get this. I just happen to get it. And as you can see, I barely even use it. It's up to here. So I just brought it in because I wanted to show you guys as well. I did spray some on today, but to me, it doesn't make a difference whether I spray it on or I don't spray it on. It does smell good, so I love that smell in my face. It just like wakes me up. But to me, it really doesn't do anything extra than what I'm already doing. So you really don't have to get this. You can leave this out your cart. Yeah, I just got it, so. But I wanted to show you guys, I do love it. It smells good, and it wakes me up. I think it wakes my face up. Yes, so. Now, the good thing, the one thing that I wanted to tell you guys about that I was so excited to share with you guys, I purchased this from, okay, so that is my face stuff, everything that I use for my face in the morning. Then, when I take my bath, morning, noon, night, I have to, and I live by Aveeno. I don't know if y'all use this, but if you don't, you should. Oh my God, this leaves your body, this is for skin relief. So if you're, I used to, oh my God, a couple of years ago, it was in the winter time. My body would just itch really, really, really bad because of the dry weather, the cold weather, and the dryness of my skin. It just had my skin feeling just, oh my God, not pleasant at all. So I started using this Aveeno. And this is a skin relief body wash. Soothes itchy, dry skin, gently cleanses, and leave your skin feeling moisturized. This is really, 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 really good. I do not go anywhere without this. If I travel, I'm putting some in a travel pack. If I forget it, I'm going to the nearest store when I arrive to my destination, and I'm going to get it. I cannot take my showers or my bath without this. I have to have this. It feels so good on your skin. I do not like a lot of stuff with a lot of different scents, and if that's you, that's fine. This is non-fragrance, no scent whatsoever. It is really, really good. When I'm feeling risky, they do have one that has a, I believe it is a coconut scent, and it's very, very mild, and I probably use that maybe once a month, or if they don't have this. But this is fragrance free, and this is what I use on my body, and it really made a difference. It does not leave my body dry. It leaves my body nice and moisturized. I love this stuff. I cannot live without this stuff. So this is another essential, ladies, that you would thank me for later. Another thing that I have to have is the Aveeno Moisturize Lotion. I'm going to tell you what this has done for me. And if you don't believe me, you can just go in my archive of my previous beginning film or beginning videos. And I've noticed in one of my videos, one day I was doing a video. Okay, I've been doing this for about over a year, a little bit over a year. And one day I was looking at my video and I happened to look at my elbow. My elbow was so black. It was, and it's just age, with age. And when I tell y'all it was so dark, I was like, I thought something was wrong. I was like, oh my God. My elbow was so dark. And I mean, I'm gonna show you both of them. That's how they look. So I told my husband, I was like, what is wrong with my elbow? And he was like, babe, that's just, you know, age. You don't, it doesn't get moisturized. You don't put lotion on it, and you know. And I look, I'm one of these people that when something is wrong with me, I always start looking at other people's elbows, and I'm like, oh, maybe it's just life, you know, because I see a lot of men and women, their elbows are so black, so dark. And I just cannot figure out for the life of me. I'm like, no, this is not right. So I tried different things, and when I tell y'all, this changed the dark of my elbow back to my natural color only by using this Moisturize lotion. I faithfully use this every morning. I do not leave the house. This is another essential that I have to have. And for some reason, I was doing this one really well, but when it comes to this one, I guess I was rushing over it. This is, again, fragrance free. So you can use this for dark spots in your body, and it will help lighten it up. And then you can go behind it with your fragrance lotion and other parts of your body. So, okay, so what I do, I use this for my elbows. I use this, I don't know about you ladies, but when I tell y'all, when my breasts get dry, they itch really, really bad. Game changer. I put this on, rub it in, and and no itch whatsoever. I'm like, that is the most embarrassing thing when you're at work or when you're out and about and they start itching really bad because it's dry. It's like, oh my God. I don't know about you ladies, but I know it has happened to me. So this is definitely a game changer. I love this stuff. I use it for my elbows. I use it for my breasts. I use it for my butt. Keep my butt really nice and soft. And guess where else I use this? You guessed it, my feet. I only use this on my feet, and it keeps my feet so nice and moisturized. This is a little thicker than regular light lotion. So if you can deal with the thickness, believe me, it's not that thick. It's not like a, they have some lotion out there that's really, 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 really thick. And this is not that thick, but it is thicker than the lighter one. But it works miracles. I'm telling y'all, Aveeno. This is Aveeno Skin Relief Moisturizing Lotion. Helps heal very dry skin, clinically proven. Soothe sensitive or itchy dry skin, therapeutic. And this is fragrance free. This is really, really good. This is expensive. It's $10 for this. It's like $9.99 for an 18 fluid ounce. But me and my husband use this faithfully, and I love it. I use this on my feet, and like I said, it keeps my feet nice and smooth. I've never, when I was going to get a pedicure, they never had to scrape my feet because of this. It keeps it so nice and moisturized. I use this daily in the morning time. And if I'm wearing my heels or wearing sandals where I don't want my feet to slide, I'll put this on, and then I'll put some socks on really quick, and that kind of help absorb a little bit of the moisturizer and the lotion. And then once I take it off, I'm good to go. And this is what I use. I love, 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 love this stuff. So these two things, people, you need to really invest in. And the body wash is like $6, $6.49, $6.99, $6 something like that. And the lotion is $9.99. It's like $9 something. So those are two things that, trust and believe, if you get that, you will definitely thank me later. If you take a look right now at your elbow, you probably see that it's kind of dark. If you get this lotion and start using it faithfully daily, and what I do is normally put a squirt in it and I lotion it up really, really well. I put one for this one and one for this one. I'm not stingy. Nope. You get your own little dab. Everybody get their own little dab. Put it on there. Moisturize it really, really well in there. And then I come behind it with my, which I done ran out, Bath and Body Works. But with this lotion, then I lotion the rest of my arm. This is a nice subtle smell. I don't like loud scents. So if you don't like this, I mean, you could just use this for your whole arm. But I like the smell of this. But this definitely work. This everybody needs. Yes, kids, everybody. No age, get it. You need it. And then something else that I love. So this is everything that I use in the morning. I don't put on lotion when I go to bed, but I do use this when I go to bed, my wash. But lotion, I cannot sleep with any lotion on. I have to sleep with my body exposed. I take my bath and that's it. I stop there. Take my bath, wash my face, brush my teeth, and I'm good to go to bed. I don't put on any lotion because it makes me feel sticky at nighttime. I can only wear lotion in the daytime. If you're like that, comment down below and let me know. One thing that I have to get when I go to bed though, I cannot sleep in anything heavy, anything that has long sleeves. I like to sleep really, really comfortable. And so I love my pajamas. I do. My husband would tell y'all I love me some pajamas. So I like pajamas like this that is really, really light and nice. And these are the shorts that come with it. So these are, again, every woman needs. When you get to that age where you're starting to have night sweats, you will thank me later. You don't need on all those clothes. No. So this is all I wear at nighttime. It's a nice little lightweight pajama set. Or either a lightweight gown. And it's really short. I cannot sleep with a lot of things on. Not at this age. I used to, but not anymore. I'm like, Lord Jesus, I'll be burning up. So I have to sleep in something really, really nice and light, and more than likely I have a whole bunch of these, 2 sets, and I actually got these from Victoria's Secret. So sorry, I'm dropping stuff, but yep, so I picked that up at Victoria's Secret. Oh, give me a second, let me check on my dinner. Okay, so I'm gonna hurry up and wrap this video up. And so that is what I have to sleep in. Now, I don't know about you ladies, but with me, I have a robe, my famous robe. I have to have a robe. My husband hates this robe, but this is almost like a security blanket for me. It makes me feel so good. It keeps me nice and warm when I'm cold. I can take it off when I get hot. When I come in the house, even when I have on clothes and I feel cold, I go get my robe. So I love my robe. Yes. I have so many different robes. This robe is so raggedy, but it is like my favorite robe. I tell y'all, it makes me feel good. It's a robe that makes me feel good. My husband be like, you got 1,000,001 robes in there, but you always reach for this one. I just love this one. And like I said, it's almost like a security blanket. When I go to work downstairs, I put on my clothes and I put this on, and I always wear it backwards like this. I don't know why, but this is how I wear it, and it makes me feel so good. And I just wrap up in it. When I go on the couch and I'm cold at nighttime, I get this blanket and I wrap up in it. I love, love, love this robe, guys. And I have so many robes, but this is the only one that I reach for all the time. So I love, when I travel, I hate that I can't take it with me because it's so puffy. It's so big, it takes up so much space in my suitcase. So this is the only thing, unfortunately, I can't take with me. Sometimes I try to squeeze it in, But yeah, sometimes it's like, Deb, nope, you gotta stay behind. But when it do stay behind, then I have a blanket. But I love my robe. This is my robe. This is my security blanket. It makes me feel good. It just, oh my God, I just love it. So this is my raggedy robe, y'all, that every woman needs a security blanket, and this is mine. I love this robe. So that is another essential that I love, love, love. Another thing that I love to use, ladies, is my Clinical Strength Invisible Solid Deodorant Stick. I love this stuff. It is supposed to be so much better for you because it doesn't have the aluminum in it that other deodorants have in it. This is really, really nice, light. I love it. It keeps me fresh, smelling good throughout the day. I walk a lot, so this definitely helps. And this is just the, I don't know if it's bringing it up, the Secret, yep, that's it right there. Secret Clinical Strength Invisible Solid, completely clean. I love this stuff. So that is another essential that I have to have, ladies. Now, at nighttime when I wash my face, I don't go back in with the products that I use in the morning. I do use CeraVe, and this is their foaming face cleanser. This you can find at Target, which is like $10. You would thank me for it later. Keeps your face really, really, really hydrated. Keeps it nice, fresh, and clean. And always, always, always wash your face with cool water. Never put hot water on your face, ladies. So this is what I love to use at nighttime, and it keeps my face really, really moisturized. Once I wash my face really well, I go in normally with Shea Moisture Daily Hydration Overnight Facial Oil. And I make sure I get up under my eyes really, really well. Like I said, ladies, under your eyes is basically, I think, is the most driest spot of your face. If you're a esthetician or you're someone out there that has no special about this, comment down below and let me know, because I really think so. Under my eyes, to me, it gets so dry. So, but I love using this at nighttime. So I wash my face and then I go behind it with this. And then once I put that on, I have a moisturizer at night that I put on my face, and this is by Fresh. If you ladies know of any good ones, please recommend me one. Please comment down below and let me know of a good, really good night facial moisturizer. This one is okay. I've been using it, and I mean, it keeps my face moisturized, and that's the whole point, I guess. So, but if you know of any good ones, let me know. That's the only thing I kind of struggle with at nighttime, is a moisturizer for my face. But I guess I'm doing something right, because it's, you know, it's not too bad. So, and then moving on, ladies. Now, when it comes to my hair, I know everybody has a routine, but my hair has grown so long. And I was just talking to my sisters about this yesterday. I don't know if it was the dye that I was using, which I'm still using the same dye, but just not that color. I was using a brown, a really, really light brown. So if you look at previous videos, you will see the brown in my hair. Well, now I'm using a dark brown, and it's more of my natural color. But it seemed like my hair has gotten so much more healthier, and it seemed like it's getting more stronger. And maybe because I don't know, I was going through like a pre-menopause. Now I think I'm in menopause, but I was going through a pre-menopause, which that might have had something to do with it. I don't know. But for some reason, my hair was just getting thin, and yeah, it was a mess. So now it seemed like it is growing more. But what I do use different, at first I was using the blow dryer with the brush, and I would blow dry it and brush it. Now I just use this. This is a Revlon brush, and it says cool or hot air out. And this is all I use to blow dry my hair. This, it has cut my hair drying time down. Normally it would take me about, with the other blow dryer and using the brush, about maybe a half an hour. Not that long. My hair is very thin. It's kind of a little bit, well, it has grew longer. But this takes me like 10 minutes. Literally 10 minutes, and my hair is dry. And I mean, I don't do a lot to it. I don't put a lot of pressure on it. It's just really nice, and it glides through. It doesn't pull my hair. I love this blow dryer. It is by Revlon, and I use this faithfully once a week when I wash my hair. So this is what I use as a blow dryer. And I also, now it could be these products that keeps my hair healthy or growing. It is this Way leave-in conditioner. I love this stuff. I picked this up from not Sally's, but the other beauty supply store. I cannot think of the name of it, but I'll find it and I'm going to put the name of it over here. But I picked this up there. This is Way, and this is really, really nice. It is leave-in hair conditioner, and it does wonders for my hair. It smells good, and it leaves my hair really, really nice and soft. I love this stuff. And then once my hair is fully dry, I go in with this Oplex number 7 bonding oil. And what I do is just dab a couple of dabs on there, put it on my hands really well, and work it in my hair. And that is all I use. So these are some of the essentials, ladies, that I love to use. And I'm just going to show you this real quick because this is what I use to make up my face. And I don't use a lot of products. Like I said, it's like 1, 2, 3. So the things that I use to make up my face, everybody always want to know what color. I like natural stuff, things that make me look natural, like that, just that natural look. So what I use for my eyeliner is this. It is called a Goof Proof brow pencil, not brown, brow pencil. And I use the number 5, and this helps fill my eyebrows in. And I love this pencil. So I get this from Sephora, ladies. And then I pick up, for my eyes, I have this really little brush and this powder, which I'm running out of, and I just ordered some stuff from MAC. I should have ordered one of these, but I still got quite a bit in there. But this is what it looked like. And I usually dab it in there and brush my eyebrows in. So this is what I use for my eyebrows. That's it, that's all. And then I go in with my eyeliner, which I just ordered one. I know, I always wait till I get to the end. I use the Teddy, which is a brown color eyeliner. So I just ordered this, and it should be here next week, or this week. So I just ordered one of these, and this is my eyeliner that I use. And then for my lips, I use a liner, which is from NYX. It is a brown color. It's called Espresso. So I just use this to line my lips. And then I go in with Fenty Beauty. This is the natural Fenty Beauty. And it's just a lip balm. Keeps them so pretty. And I use this, and then I use, it is called Frost. I love this. Oh my God, it is so pretty. That is the color of it. That is how it looks. It is called Frost. This is the lipstick. And I normally just dab it right in the middle. And that's what I use, ladies. My last product, I promise, this is it, this is all. When you get to that age, like I said, you know, tend to, as you age, you tend to start getting hair in places that you didn't used to get hair, like your upper lip or your chin. When I tell y'all, I asked my husband, I was like, one day I have brought some and they just was not working right, but he was at Target and I was like, I need a like a little something device to help get the hair off from over my chin. Normally I go and I get it threaded. Well, you know, we can't go out, so I'm like, okay, so I need you to pick me up something. This, he picked me up, and now I cannot live without it. It is Philips. It is nice and heavy. It is not flimsy. The other one I had was so flimsy. You do like this, and the blade would just pop off. I'm like, what the heck? But this is really, 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 that's how it sounds. But when I tell y'all, this is sharp and it will cut you, so you gotta be careful. But I usually get my upper chin, my lower chin, and right between my eyebrows. And this is really, really, really good. I don't know how much he paid for it. I wanna say between $10 to $20, probably somewhere in that price range. It might have been a little bit less, I'm not sure. but be prepared to spend $20 if you look for it and want to purchase it. And then if it's less, it's just better, right? But this is the Philips, and this really works really well. I love this, and now I cannot live without it. So this is another essential that if I travel, this will be going with me. Everywhere I go, this will be going. I love this, and I use it normally twice a week, maybe once a week. If I'm feeling risky, if I see hair, then I'll go back in. But normally I use this once a week, and this keeps me till the next week. So I love this, and that is all I have. So these are the essentials, ladies, that I have to have in my life. I love these things. I live by these things. These are not things that I have heard from anybody else. I have been using all of these products for quite some time. As you saw, basically everything was almost gone. So I am actually replenishing up on everything, and I should have everything come in this week. So this would conclude this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you're not already, if you're new and you would like to become a part of our family, please do so. You can go ahead by hitting that little red subscribe button right down below. You can please share this video with your friends and family. Maybe this would be helpful for them, and maybe they would love some of these products that I use on myself. If you know are older, if you're young and your mom is struggling with different things that you feel that these things, essentials, will help her out, please share this video with her. And yeah, and like I said, and if you are returning, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for coming back. I so greatly appreciate it. I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go and close out this video, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Until then, love, peace, and happiness. Bye bye.